If you've ever wanted a Disney resort that feels relaxing, immersive, and still packed with perks, you need to be looking at Port Orleans. This resort is actually two resorts in one, Riverside and French Quarter, and together they create one of the most underrated stays on Disney property. Let's start with the atmosphere, because this is where Port Orleans really shines. No matter which side you choose, you're surrounded by lush landscaping, winding paths, and that laid back southern charm. French Quarter feels cozy, colorful, and romantic, like a quiet evening in New Orleans. Riverside feels grand and peaceful, with riverside mansions and rustic bayou vibes. It doesn't feel like a hotel, it feels like a retreat from the parks. Now let's talk food, because Port Orleans has some absolute favorites. French Quarter is home to the famous Mickey beignets at Scat Cat's Cafe. They're warm, fluffy, covered in powdered sugar, and yes, they're worth the hype. Riverside brings the variety with a massive food court, a full table service restaurant at boat rides, and one of the most fun lounges on Disney property, River Roost, home to the legendary Yeehaw Bob Jackson. Whether you want quick bites or a full Southern style meal, you're covered. And then there's transportation, one of Port Orleans' biggest hidden advantages. Of course, you have the Disney buses to every park, but the real star is the Sascagoula Riverboat service. You can hop on a peaceful boat ride straight to Disney Springs or even travel between Riverside and French Quarter by water. It's quiet, scenic, and honestly one of the most relaxing ways to get around Disney. Port Orleans delivers moderate pricing, deluxe level atmosphere, great dining, and some of the most enjoyable transportation on property. It's the kind of resort where the hotel becomes part of your vacation, not just a place to sleep. And if you're trying to decide between Riverside and French Quarter, specifically, that's where our full breakdown comes in. Check out our full video, Port Orleans, Riverside versus French Quarter. Which Disney resort is really better? We compare rooms, pools, transportation, dining, and hidden perks so you can choose the perfect fit for your family. And now we want to know, which side are you picking, Riverside or French Quarter? Drop it in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, see you real soon.